President Volodymyr Zelensky warned his compatriots Thursday of a buildup of Russian troops in eastern Ukraine and of more bloodshed to come as he and Western officials continued to cast doubt on Moscow's pronouncements of a partial military pullback around the capital of Kyiv. Speaking in an overnight video address, Zelensky said there was an accumulation of Russian troops in Donbas, a region in eastern Ukraine claimed by pro-Russian secessionists, and cautioned his people not to read too deeply into recent peace talks. The president criticized Russia's verbal constructions this week that it would initiate a drawdown of forces in the north, near Kyiv and Chernihiv, where local officials have described shelling this week to have taken place all night. Russian troops are not conducting a withdrawal but facing the consequences of exile at the hands of Ukrainian fighters, Zelensky said. Yes, there is an ongoing negotiation process. But these are still words. In the east, Ukrainian military leaders said they were preparing for an all-out assault by Russian forces. We clearly feel that the transfer of military technology in our direction is beginning now, Serhiy Haidai, the head of the regional military administration in Luhansk, said on Ukrainian TV. And as the equipment and personnel are being turned over, our enemies are simply firing more densely, powerfully. Everything is already involved here: aircraft, artillery, heavy caliber weapons, mortars, all settlements are being shelled. The British Ministry of Defence on Thursday predicted heavy fighting in and outside the capital, saying that Russian forces continue to hold positions to the east and west of Kyiv despite the withdrawal of a limited number of units. Despite Russian statements indicating an intended reduction of military activity around Chernihiv, significant Russian shelling and missile strikes have continued, the ministry said. In the battered city of Mariupol, where government officials have described scenes of desperation as residents struggle to leave for safe zones and wait hours in line for food and water, Russia and Ukraine agreed to a temporary ceasefire to evacuate civilians, both sides said Thursday.